এদিকে কার্ডিফে বাংলাদেশের আরেকটি জয়ের আশা নিয়ে ইংল্যান্ডের লন্ডন এবং অন্যান্য জায়গা থেকে বাঙালিরা দল বেঁধেই খেলা দেখতে হাজির হন সেই সকাল থেকে। বৃষ্টি বা অন্য কিছু তাদের আসার পথে বাধা হতে পারেনি। হাতে দেশের পতাকা এবং গায়ে জার্সি পরে প্রবাসী বাঙালিদের খেলা দেখতে আসা ছিল অনেকটা উৎসবের আমেজে। তাদের আশা অন্তত একটি জয় নিয়ে দেশে ফিরতে পারবে মাশরাফিরা। 12 বছর আগের মতোই কিছু একটা উপহার দেবে তাদেরকে কার্ডিফ। সাপ্তাহিক ছুটির আগে একটি দিন বাড়তি ছুটি নিয়েছেন তারা শুধু দেশের ক্রিকেটারদের সমর্থন জোগাতে। দূর দূরান্ত থেকে আসা সমর্থকদের ভিড় দেখে বোঝার উপায় ছিল না খেলা ওয়েলসে হচ্ছে না ঢাকায়। এতে বাড়তি মাত্রা যোগ করে স্থানীয় শিশুদের উল্লাস। স্টেডিয়ামের প্রবেশ মুখে তারা বাংলাদেশকে সমর্থন জোগাতে থাকে চিৎকার করে।
আকাঙ্ক্ষা বাংলাদেশকে নিয়ে বিজয়ের মুখ আমরা একবার কার্ডিফে দেখেছিলাম, আবারও দেখব।
I'm very excited. আমরা চাই বাংলাদেশ আজ জিতবো ইনশাআল্লাহ।
আমরা জয় হবেই। বাংলাদেশ যেহেতু 2005 সালে জয় হয়েছে, এবারও জয় হয়ে মাশরাফি এবং জিও দেখাই দিবে আমরা জেনে বাংলাদেশ কি না করতে পারে, কি না খেলতে পারে বাংলাদেশ।
What a day to be a Bangladesh fan. I mean, they started this tournament full of hope. They qualified on merit, we said all that. And then they turned up against England. No, they didn't. They turned up against Australia, just about saved by the rain. And then they come and play New Zealand. New Zealand are a side that's determined by how Kane Williamson bats. 150 for 2, 200 for 3. You've got 12, 13, 14 overs left. You're looking at 320, 330. And surely that would have battered Bangladesh out of the game. And then came a 12-over phase when I saw Bangladesh play some of the best cricket they have seen. Already Mashrafi Murtaza, and you've got to give some credit to Chandika Hathurasinghe, have created this great confidence in the Bangladesh camp. And Musaddiq Hassan came and bowled 3 overs. The Fizz bowled beautifully. Rubel came and bowled in the end. The captain was bowling all right. And from 201, they kept New Zealand down to 265. It was fantastic. And yet, you thought it was difficult because the ball was swinging. That's been one of the mysteries. Sherlock Holmes at 221B Baker Street, not too far from here, would have called it the mystery of the straight ball. And then all of a sudden, Saudi is swinging it, Bolt is swinging it. Bangladesh, after 10 overs, are 24 for 3. Then Mushfiqur Rahim goes, it's 30 for 4. We're chasing 265. Nobody thought they'd win. Mahmudullah has not been in great form. Shakibul Hasan, genuine world-class all-rounders, not in form. But they put together a partnership that will go down in the history of Bangladesh cricket as one of the finest ever. And they took them home. They won with 2.5 overs left. A century for Shakib, a century for Mahmudullah. What is it about Mahmudullah that ICC tournaments bring him alive? Surely Bangladesh have to take care of him. Surely here's a number 4, number 5 batsman capable of locking horns with anybody in the world. I just thought the calmness with which these two played and the role play was fantastic. Shakib nudging 1 here, 1 here, 2 here, the odd boundary. Who's taking the risk? Mahmudullah. And then when they come close, the senior player steps up and says, right, this is my game from here. And Shakib goes boom, 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 boom. He would have liked to be not out at the end, but this was an innings worthy of a senior player. And then Mahmudullah took them through to the end. It was a fantastic result. I know Adelaide will go down in the history of Bangladesh cricket, as will an earlier game in Cardiff when they beat Australia in 2005. Ashraful got runs that day. But this will go down in the history of Bangladesh cricket as one of their greatest ever. So celebrate Bangladesh cricket, celebrate all you Bangladeshi fans who've been backing your team all these years, and then hold your breath as Australia take on England. Has Bangladesh ever supported England? Well, they will today. But this blog is not about that. This blog is about celebrating a magnificent win and showing why, and I genuinely believe this, why the T20ization of 50-over cricket has started helping the batsmen. These batsmen have played under pressure before, and I think that just showed. So, wonderful day to be a Bangladesh fan. And also time to answer your questions, of which I'm delighted to say we've had many. Abhishek says, is New Zealand batting over-dependent on Kane Williamson? Abhishek, I don't know if you're a New Zealand fan, but the impression I've got in this tournament is that they're a one-man batting side. Guptill hasn't delivered, but the problem has actually come after Williamson. You look at Ross Taylor, he's got the runs, but he's got them at 75-80 strike rate. Who follows? Neil Broom, he's eating up deliveries as well. And so the moment Williamson goes away, all of a sudden, the strike rate is falling. So Williamson now has two things to do. He's got to get the runs, but he's also got to get them quickly. And I think that is the problem with New Zealand cricket. Way too dependent on Kane Williamson. So Abhishek, you're absolutely right. And I think the senior players, the Guptills and the Taylors, have got to rise and take the pressure off it.